Ladies and gentlemen, it's Blind Date. And here is your host, Miss Cilla Black.
Thank you. Hello and welcome to Blind Date. You know, you just can't win in this life. When you're young and make a fool of yourself, people say you're old enough to know better. And when you're old and make a fool of yourself, they say, oh, stop behaving like a child. But tonight we've got three gentlemen here who may be old in years, but they're certainly young at heart. So let's go over straight away and meet them. There they are. Hello, lads. Welcome to Blind Date. Let's start with you, number one. What's your name and where do you come from?
My name is Gordon, and I come from Suffolk.
Lovely. Now, Gordon, I hope you don't mind me saying this, but you're getting on in years, aren't you, Chuck?
Yeah, a bit.
You don't mind me telling their age?
No, not at all.
He's 85, ladies and gentlemen. Are you retired now? You must be.
Oh, I think I'm about retired now, yes.
What jobs have you done in the past?
Oh, in 1929, I was in AA road patrol.
Oh, were you?
Until 41, I was called up in the RAF, and there I was a physical training instructor. And after then, when I came out, I took up coaching, and I had 4 coaches when I retired.
Gosh, you've done a lot, haven't you, Chuck? You don't still drive now, though, do you?
Oh, I do. I've got a Morris Minor now.
Do you ever break the speed limit?
Oh, I can do. She'll do 75. Yeah.
Well, I can't promise you a fast lady tonight if you're picked. But I can promise you a good time. Enjoy it, won't you,
Which
Chuck?
is only 1958. A car, yeah.
I was getting worried for a minute there. Enjoy Blind Date. It's a pleasure talking to you. Hello, number 2. What's your name and where do you come from?
My name is Mac, and I come from Manchester.
Now, Mac, you are the baby of the bunch, aren't you?
I am, yes.
Would you like to tell them how old you are?
78.
Isn't that lovely? What are your hobbies, Mac? Tell us about your hobbies.
Well, my hobbies are mainly travelling.
Have you been anywhere nice lately?
I went to Canada. I went across Canada by train, a 3-day journey, Toronto to Vancouver. Then I went into the United States. Oh. But I didn't have a visa.
Oh, what did they do?
They paroled me.
Really? I mean, did they treat you well, though?
Oh, yes, they treated me well, yes.
Oh, well, I'm glad you got
And
back
they let me out.
They let you out?
Yes.
Well, thank goodness for that, because you wouldn't have been on Blind Date otherwise. Enjoy the show, Mac, all right?
Thank you very much, yes.
Now, moving on to... Hey, number 3. What's your name and where do you come from?
I'm Alfred from Surrey. What's it all about, Alfred?
It's been so long since I've heard that song, Alfred, you look gorgeous. And I have to tell everybody, let me, because he's the oldest. He's 87, ladies and gentlemen. Now, recently you went on a fun run, didn't you?
Yes, we did.
A fun run at 87?
To take the old people to the seaside. And we all dressed as wee Willie Winky, including the mayor and the deputy. And we were sponsored to the tune of £365, which enabled the old people to go to the seaside on 3 trips.
On 3 trips? Did you go with them as well?
Only the last one.
Only the last one? Well, Alfred, it's a pleasure to have you on Blind Date. Indeed, all 3 of you. Enjoy yourselves. I shall see you in a mo, all right? See you later. Well, there you are. You've met our 3 golden boys. Now let's meet the golden girl who has to choose one. Her name's Dolly, and she's from Sheffield. Come in, Dolly. Doll, can you manage it, look?
I think so. I think I can.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Well, Dolly, I've met the fellas. Oh, you're going to be spoilt for choice tonight. Now, I've heard that you've had a lot of various jobs in your life, haven't you?
Oh, yes, yes,
What
I
have you
have,
done?
Cilla.
What have you done, Dolly?
I made rugs.
Did you?
I worked in a worsted factory.
Oh, gosh, you've done a lot, because that's
I've been a dog walker.
A dog walker. What's the dog's name?
And a babysitter.
Ah.
The dog Sam.
Sam.
He's lovely.
Oh, isn't that... I know you...
Golden Labrador.
Well, you've got 3 questions there, Dolly.
Yes.
To ask those lovely men beyond those screens. Do you want to ask the first one?
Yes. I love sweets and see myself as a fruit and nut bar. For obvious reasons. What type of sweet are you?
Now, who are you going to ask that to? Number 1, number 2, or number 3?
I think I'll ask number 3.
Oh, well, hello, Dolly Daydream. I think I'd like to be a gobstopper. That brings back memories, because when we were children, all we got weekly was a halfpenny. And that halfpenny made us look at the sweet shops for a long, long time. And it was always gobstoppers. We got 6 for the halfpenny.
Right, yes.
He likes gobstoppers.
I can remember him, but I didn't want anything to stop me talking. I didn't want a gobstopper.
That was number 3?
That was number 3. The same question for number 2, please.
I think I like a stick of rock because it's sweet and it gets sticky, and I'm sure I could stick to you.
He hasn't seen me yet. Yeah. Number 1, please. The same question.
Well, I think it would be a wine gum with a good vintage. Cheers.
The first question over with.
Yes, well, we'll have the second question now, shall we? People say I've got the gift of the gab. What is your special gift? That is for number 2, please.
Well, I was born in Yorkshire, and in Yorkshire we have a saying: hear all, see all, and say nought. And my special gift is being able to listen. I'm sure I'll be able to listen to you.
Thank you. Thank you. What about number 1 now?
I think my gift would be a good mixer. And you are so lovely, Dolly. I think we would make a good Dolly mixer.
Yeah. What about you, number 3?
Well, I too have got the gift of the gab, so that's where the gobstoppers had been useful. And it'd be a cheap date for us both.
Yeah, I understand that. Yes. The third question, please. I'm an animal lover, as you already know. What is your favourite animal and why? We'll have number 1 this time, please.
Oh, well, I think I could show you better than I could tell you.
Oh, dear. Number 2, please.
I'm not saying nothing, but don't feed him any bananas.
I would like an elephant, because an elephant never forgets. And I would never forget my date with you.
Oh, dear.
Only 1 left now. Number 3.
Number 3, the same question, please.
I think a panda. It's rare, it's cuddly, and it amuses young and old. And I think that applies, in all modesty, I say that applies to me. So I'm rare, and you'll have to be quick and grab that date.
Yeah. No.
Dolly,
Yeah.
please do not make your mind up yet. Until we have our Graham with that quick reminder. Graham?
Well, Dolly, will you choose golden oldie number 1? But don't let him lead you up the garden, not with the sort of animal he thinks is a pet. Or will you pick Yorkie number 2, who says he's a good listener? No wonder if he's got elephant ears. Or what about cuddly number 3, who'd be absolutely gobsmacked if you'd pander to him? The decision is yours.
All right, Dolly, now we've got 3 lads beyond those screens all jumping at the bit.
I'll have number 2, please.
All right, you chose number 2, but before you meet the man of your dreams, let's meet the 2 that you turned down. And first of all, Dolly, how could you turn down number 3, Alfred from Surrey? He's only 87. Come in, Alfred.
And I love dogs.
See you later, sunshine. Off that way, love. Yes, you also turned down Dolly number 1. And that was Gordon from Suffolk. Come in, Gordon. Come on, Gordon. There he is. He was the one that show her because she was dying to have a look. As you go off, do what you were doing behind those screens. You know, the girls.
Yes.
I don't think I can do it no more.
Do
Go
it.
on.
Go on. Go on, have a go.
Go on. Dolly, you asked, and you certainly have picked a good one. Your blind date for this evening, it's Mac from Lancashire. Come in, Mac.
You're at one end of the Pennines and I'm at the other. Yes.
Hello. Come
Yes.
and face front. Are you happy with this one?
Oh, yes.
You picked the
Yeah.
baby of the
I
bunch, you
think
know.
he's all right.
You do.
Yeah.
He's a tall chap,
He's
isn't
the
he?
youngest.
Yes, yes. Now, I'm excited. I am totally excited. Who is going to pick where you're going?
I'm going to let you. You're the youngest.
What does it say?
A day in Madeira.
What are you going to do when you get there? Apart from sightseeing, you're going to go to a wine tasting? Well,
I'm teetotal.
oh. Do you drink wine? You like wine.
drink ice.
You can have the tea, yes. But do you like and visit the most famous botanical gardens?
Oh, yes.
Well, that'd be nice.
Yes.
And of course, a lovely, lovely dinner.
Yes.
With the wine for you and the tea
Yes,
for
I
her.
think he's lovely.
Oh, dear. Well,
Fine.
hurry on off then.
Yes.
We'll see you next week, all right?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dolly and Matt.
Blind Date Series 5, Show 12, Part 2.
Welcome back to Blind Date. Now, right now, we're jetting over to Tunisia to join Steve and Sally on their blind date.
Here we go. Oh, it's the beach. I think it's a bit big.
That's how it's supposed to be. Look at Angel. No, it's a bit too much.
How much?
12.
10.
12.
I'm doing this.
12.
No, Frank. We're not Frank. No, we're not afraid. No afraid. What do I pull the leg? Pull the leg.
Sally getting a bit flashed there and into the water. Well, Steve and Sally, did you enjoy your blind date? Do you have stars in your eyes for each other, or at the end of the day, just sand in your shoes? Shall we find out?
I think the low point of the date was obviously the delays, because we had a 4.5-hour delay at Heathrow.
On the way out, we got delayed at the airport for 4 hours, which actually was the highlight of the whole date, because we really got to know each other there.
Yeah, one of the things I bought was a jello bar, or dish dash, I think they call it. A big sort of white, sheety impressions of Lawrence of Arabia out in the back garden. I liked it. I thought it was great. I don't think she was impressed too much. I thought she think I looked like sort of small marquee walking down the street.
We also went water skiing in the afternoon, which was a real scream. It was really funny.
I mean, my own exploits were so good. I found a new style, which is hands first, open mouth, feet behind you, and if you go underneath the water, you can force feed yourself with the Mediterranean.
He was a real gentleman, Steve, and he proved this to the full when I couldn't get back in the boat. He actually stood on the bottom of the seabed so I could put my feet on his head to climb back into the boat while he was choking and swallowing the seawater.
And she climbed up, stood on my shoulders, trod on my head and got out. Flight to Tunisia to be a footstool. It was quite good fun, really.
Oh, we went on a camel ride in the afternoon, which was really hilarious. It was awful. I sat behind Steve. It's probably the only time I ever touched him. I was holding on for dear life.
They're called, what was it, the Ship of the Desert or something. Have they got a funny movement because you're walking, like this? You definitely get seasick on it.
Being a dance teacher, I wasn't too impressed with his dancing when we went to the disco in the evening. He does this acid dancing, like that, all the time, even when we're not dancing to massive music, which is really amusing. I give him 3 out of 10, or bottom of the class.
I suppose everybody's perception of good dancing is different. I mean, she was a good mover. She jiggled the right bits while she was dancing.
I think the worst thing about Steve, probably, for me, is his hair. I just don't like that at all. Curly. I like long hair, but I don't like hair like that, curly.
And she's got lovely, long, sort of curly blonde hair. And to myself, long curly hair is, you know, a very attractive attribute in someone. She was very pretty.
He didn't try to show any affection, purely because I think he knew he'd get a slap in the face.
Exactly, giving me some encouragement. Maybe I would. I mean, she's attractive. I'm sure that I wouldn't have been able to keep my hands off of her. But...
Well, actually, I like an older person, really. Nice tan, nice muscles. Bigger, just generally bigger, really.
I mean, my ideal girl would be someone, I don't know, 5'4", attractive, long curly hair, but she'd have to be a real... I mean, if she was a motorcycle nut, that'd be it. I'd be heaven for me.
Steve was saying about his interests, and his main interest is motorbikes, which I detest. They're awful. And in the end, basically, what it comes down to is love me, love my bike. So, really, I had no chance.
I wouldn't describe her as sensual. She's physically attractive. She's got that sexy sort of bimbette look. But for me, there was nothing, I'm afraid.
When I first saw Steve, I knew that he wasn't my type of man. I didn't fancy him. So, sorry, Steve.
And it started off so well, what you were saying about each other. I was getting really enthusiastic. What's wrong with us, Sally?
Nothing. It's lovely.
Our audience.
I didn't say that.
Film. Oh, yes, you did say that. We've got the proof. And he was so nice about your... how do you feel about that now?
Me?
About her now?
Looks a bit like Bagpuss, really.
Oh, he's starting to get insulting now. And it was ever so nice, letting you stand on his head to get out of the boat.
It's very nice. A real gentleman is lovely.
Yes. But what have you got against motorbikes? Because I think that's very macho, motorbikes, you know?
Well, I rode behind him on a camel, and that was enough, I think.
Well, definitely. I mean, it was the camel's fault, wasn't it? I mean, how did you do that impersonation again when you were... You wouldn't be like that on a motorbike, would you?
I hope not. For my own sake, let alone hers.
Come on, Sally. Now, what is the nicest thing about him? You don't like his you don't like it, you know, because he rides bikes.
His personality.
His personality. Is that big enough for you? Because you just wanted everything, in your own words, generally bigger all over. But
he's lovely.
You think he's got a big personality?
Yeah, he's lovely.
Do you still think she's as sensuous and sort of, you know...
Yeah, no matter what she said, she's a lovely girl.
You don't mind her saying all those things about you?
Nah, not at all.
Oh, well, Sally, I think you're daft. I do think you're mental for not sticking with us. I know, and he's got a gorgeous smile as well, and lovely hair.
Thank you.
So you've just got no taste, Sally. Well, he didn't say it either. Ladies and gentlemen, I think they've been ever such sweet sports. Yes, you can come on blind date anytime.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Not you, No, both of you, ladies and gentlemen. Steve and Sally. Little kissy there. Well, we're going to take a break right now, but join us in a couple of minutes to find out if Michelle and Clive found romance on the Isle of Mauritius. Oh, I can't wait. And to meet the lucky lad who has to choose one of these 3 lovely girls. So, see you in a couple of minutes.
This is Blind Date, Series 5, Show 12, Part 3.
Welcome back. You know, there are two kinds of people at parties. There are those who are having a great time and want to stay, and there are those who are dead miserable and want to go home. Unfortunately, they're the ones that are married to each other. Sorry about that, Bobby. But enough of that. We've got three lovely girls here looking for a blind date. So let's not keep them waiting. Here they are. Number one, will you tell everybody your name and where you come from?
Hi, Cilla. My name's Annie, and I'm from Merseyside.
Yeah. Tell everybody what you do for a living.
I work for my dad as a strip welder.
I don't know what that is. I mean, how do you strip?
No, we make tin cans, and I weld the edges together.
You do?
Yeah.
Now, you've got a big family as well, haven't you?
Yeah.
How many sisters have you got?
4 sisters.
And you sort of sing a bit together, don't you?
Yeah, when we get some spare time, we'll have a sing-song.
And then just enjoy yourself. Are you going to enjoy yourself tonight?
Sure am.
I hope to. Let's move on to you, number 2. What's your name and where do you come from?
My name's Leonie and I'm from Derbyshire.
What do you do for a living, Leonie?
I'm a bus driver.
Now, come on, Leonie, you're having me on.
No.
You don't drive a bus like that. Doesn't your ear get in the way?
No, I have it all tied back.
You have it all tied back. Have you got any hobbies?
Yeah,
Collecting bus conductors.
No, I like making films and I like going to the track to watch the greyhounds race.
Oh, do you? You like a bus conductor, do you?
Yeah.
Have you won much?
About £3.50.
Well, I hope you're very lucky tonight, Leonie, all right?
Yes, thanks.
Let's move on to number 3. What's your name and where do you come from?
Hi, I'm Sally and I'm from Kent.
Yeah. Now, don't tell me. I know what you do. You're a bricklayer. No?
No.
What are you then, Chuck?
I'm a nurse.
Oh, I was close. Oh, well, yeah. I think you do an absolute marvellous job. Well, you heard our audience there. Do you have any spare time? Do you get a chance to get spare time?
Yeah, I like keeping fit.
Yes. And if you could pick any fella to go out with in the world, who would you pick?
It would have to be John James from Dynasty, Jeff Colby.
Is he good or what? Is he good?
He's old.
Well, you like him. 2 like him and 1 doesn't. Enjoy blind date this evening, girls. Got a super fella for you. See you later. See you in a minute. Well, 3 girls in search of a guy, and here he is. Oh, he's from Poole, and his name is Steve. Come in, Steve. To Blind Date. I think you're very popular with our audience. You tell them about your job. You're a carpenter, aren't you?
Yes, I make custom-fitted bedroom furniture and I fit it.
Do you have any hobbies, lad?
Yes, at a weekend I enjoy the fast and exciting sport of motocross.
Oh, that's... But you go cross-country on a motorbike?
Motorbikes, yeah, shake your body all about and, you know...
Yes, get down
up, yeah?
and shake it all about. Well, you'll have to shake it all about on tonight's Blind Date show, Steve, with those 3 questions you're going to ask our gorgeous girl. So, fire away with number 1.
Right, question 1. The clothes I wear often get me noticed. What gets you noticed? Number 1, please.
Hiya, Steve.
Hi.
Well, if I wanted somebody really, really special to notice me, I'd write him a poem. And I'd write him one just for you. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Here we go. When I was picked to go on this show, the man behind the screen I did not know. But the answer is simple. If you want fun for a perfect blind date, just pick number 1.
Very good, very good. From that, I take it you like rapping, yes?
A little bit.
Good. OK, and number 3, please.
I think it would have to be my hair. No, for my job, I have to have my hair tied up. But I'm sure if I went out with you, I'd really let my hair down.
And number 2, please.
The thing that gets me noticed, I think, would have to be the vehicle I drive.
What's the vehicle you drive then, I bet you?
Well, if I said that they cost about £30,000 and it's very big, what would you think it was?
A banana boat or something?
No.
No, Mercedes, perhaps.
Oh, you're close. They do make them. It's...
Right. Question 2. You're on a busy club and someone who looks perfect for you gives you the eye. What would you do next? And that can go to number 2, please.
I'd go up to him and give us a kiss. Yeah. I'd give him a kiss after I gave him his eye back.
OK, number 1, please.
Well, if somebody gave me the eye from across a crowded bar, I'd give him part of my anatomy. The elbow, of course, unless it was you.
Thank you. Number 3, please.
Well, if you gave me the eye, then I'd have to give you eye.
Third and final question, love.
Right. As you know, I'm a skilled carpenter. In order to win your heart, how could I best employ my skills? And that can go to number 3.
I think you'd make me a rocking horse.
Number 3, what are you on? Anyway, you could build her a rocking horse.
Yeah, I'll try my best. Number 1, please.
A carpenter? Oh,
Yeah.
so you're the one who's been destroying the Amazon rainforest. Well, while you're at it, you can make me a ladder so I can climb down off this shelf to you.
OK. And number 2, please.
Could you ask me the question again, please?
As you know, I am a skilled carpenter. In order to win your heart, how could I best employ my skills?
I'd say by rubbing me down with some sandpaper.
Are you any the wiser, love?
No.
Well, you don't get to ask any more questions because you've asked the 3, haven't you?
Yep.
It's make your mind up time, and I would not like to be in your shoes, Joe.
No.
Don't say anything till you've heard our Graham with his quick reminder.
Steve, will your choice be poetic number 1, who wants you to take her off the shelf before she gets past the sell-by date? Or maybe you prefer number 2, who'll only have eyes for you, but be careful not to rub her up the wrong way. Or will you pick number 3, who could really let her hair down and be off her rocker over you? The decision is yours.
I know you're still thinking about it,
yeah,
aren't you?
right,
Decisions.
I think I shall go for number 1.
you're very wise, apart from the fact she comes from Merseyside, so I'm a bit chuffed for you, but how could you turn the other two down, especially number 2? How could you turn her down? That was our Leonie from Derbyshire. Come in, Leonie. You also turned down number 3 with the furrer. That was our Sally from Kent. Oh, very, very popular. She does. She smells gorgeous, yes. It's like coconuts.
Yeah, that's nice.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Here's your blind date. This is the bit. We've all been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, and Steve, your blind date. You chose number 1, and it was our Annie from Merseyside. Come in, Annie. What do you think?
Yeah, very good, very wise.
Do you think you made the right choice?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh.
It's good fun.
I hope you're going to make the right choice when you choose on your date. Oh, fingers crossed. Doesn't she look smart?
Yes, yeah, it's really happy.
You're not bad.
Yeah.
You're not bad yourself.
Yeah, thank you.
Come on, who's going?
You're going.
You sure?
Yeah, definitely.
You're definitely sure?
Definitely, definitely.
Okay. You want me to read it too?
Yeah.
Go on, Annie.
I'll look.
Do you know what she does for a living?
Raps, don't you? I don't know. Or
A
poems.
strict welder.
Oh.
A trip to Phantasialand in Germany.
Ooh. Should be a fantastic time. It'd be very exciting. I have to say, you're going to have a fabulous time. Have either of you ever been to Disney World?
Yeah.
You have. Well, this place...
Well, I haven't. You can show me.
Fantasia beats even that because it's one of the biggest leisure parks in the world. All we ask is for you to come back next week and tell us all about it.
Okay.
Right.
Definitely.
Ladies and gentlemen, Steve and Annie. Couple from last week were Michelle and Clive, and their date was on the lovely tropical island of Mauritius. Welcome back, Michelle and Clive. How was your date in Mauritius? I mean, was it ever so torrid?
Well, it's...
Or just horrid? Shall we find out?
When the screen came back, Clive came round and he was, oh, wow, you know, I've been chosen. His eyes were everywhere. He was just so manic. And I thought, oh, my God, what have I done here? What have I chosen?
I knew Michelle worked in a boutique, so I was very wary about what clothes I had. So I thought I'd better go and buy some sort of outfits to try and be able to match her.
Clive's clothes were loud. He wore anything that were loud. It matched him, his personality. It said everything about him.
I embarrassed Michelle the first day because I came down in these rather nice pair of what I thought was fashionable sort of cycling shorts for really luminous for swimming in. But as soon as they got wet, they went see-through.
Clive was a real have-a-go person. It didn't matter what it was, he would have a go at it. Like snorkelling, he just jumped off the end of the boat without telling me he couldn't swim. It's not many people would do that without being able to swim.
But I was upstaged by Michelle, who hadn't skied before, and she did really superbly, and I was really sort of proud of her. It was nice for me as well as her pleasure out of succeeding.
After we'd been swimming and skiing, Clive acted like a real gentleman because I was cold. And he said, here, have my towel. And it was really, really sweet. And it changed my whole opinion of him.
Whenever we went out in the evenings to eat, Michelle always ate steak. And one day I said to her, look, you can't eat steak for the whole day, so there must be something else. and she said she liked Chinese. So we went to a Chinese restaurant and she ordered steak.
Clive had a really manic sense of humour. It's the sort of thing that you would find a mischievous 9-year-old doing. You'd be laying on the beach asleep and he'd come up and drip cold water on you, which he thought was absolutely hilarious.
I found myself very attracted to Michelle. She's got lovely skin, she's very attractive and sort of cuddly.
I'm sure to some ladies Clive would be very attractive, but I'm afraid not to me in those lime green trunks.
There was no real romance or passion there. In actual fact, the only passion I got was the passion fruit.
Clive is a 3-year-old stuck inside a 28-year-old's body.
I think it would take several weeks of dating Michelle to really get to know her and to try and win her affections. And it'd be quite a challenge.
Clive, what have you got to say about that? It was going awfully well as well, wasn't it?
I'm so confused. Make your mind up. Do you like me or not?
Yes, make your mind up. You do like him,
Of course.
I mean, he even jumped... He wanted to do everything to impress you. He jumped into the sea and he couldn't swim. Are you a maniac?
That was really stupid. I'm glad they didn't show those photos. Really.
Who fished you out?
Michelle. Yeah, it's a bit of...
It's just like floundering around, so I thought I'd better give him a hand.
There's a bit of hurt pride there.
Now, come on, Mauritius was a wonderful place. I've been there, very romantic place. I defy anybody not to fall in love on an island like that. Yet you said the only passion you got was the fruit. I know it wasn't your fault, Chuck. So how come you weren't stimulated into this mad passion for Clive?
Because he was too nice as a friend to mess it up by being a
slap
lover.
You around a bit?
No.
We all heard about you types, Michelle, yeah. He was just too nice.
He was nice to be a friend, and I wouldn't want to lose that.
No. I see you holding... Well, you are holding his hand. He was sort of fighting you off before. During that film, I mean, you sort of... The little face and the top lip quivered when you said, you know, you didn't fancy him at all. Is that still the case? Because I see you holding hands.
We're just staying firm friends.
You are. And you're very firm about that.
Yes.
We've got sort of a love-hate relationship. We love to hate each other.
No, you haven't. Look, please, the two of you do keep in touch, even if it's just birthday cards and Christmas
we will.
cards.
We will.
Without a doubt, yeah. Definitely.
Thanks a lot.
Definitely.
So pleased you enjoyed Mauritius anyway.
Definitely.
Ladies and gentlemen, Michelle and Clive. Time for this week, but we will be back next week to see how our golden oldies Dolly and Mac got on, and if Steve and Annie enjoyed each other's company, and of course we'll be arranging more blind dates. So until then, ta-ra then, ta-ra!